Look, it's a fight I wasn't allowed to do. You know what I do hate, though? I hate that the person who was recording this, I hate they're mashing through dialogue. No wonder the videos are so short. Can I do like a 0.9? Oh, playback speed custom. Perfect. Oh, come on, it's a slider. Can I just... There we go. I think 0.9 should be fast enough to let me actually fucking read things. There's more of those dragon things? I really do need to be ready for anything. Wow, no, it still isn't enough. This motherfucker's just mashing. There's gotta be an annoying way. This is an annoying way to finish this fucking fight. I should have just asked Christy. Hey, Christy. Can we, it should have just been like, can you hop on Discord and stream the final boss fight so I can read all that? Anyone who owns Trails of the Sky SC want to hop on Discord and stream the final boss for me so I can read it, so I can narrate and voice act it? Let's see what the fight with the dragon looks like. This is so fucking scuffed. Man, and again, right, it's just... I'm looking at this, and I know that this person's way higher level than me, but I'm like, this fight is so easy. All the guides I was looking at was like, yeah, no, that fight's real easy. Real simple fight, not a problem at all. And it just, it hurts. It hurts. Knowing we were that close, because I was fully prepared. I was completely prepared to do a 10-hour stream if I needed to. I have beaten many a JRPGs on this channel. I know damn well them bitches don't go down without a fight. I know damn well they don't go down without a fight. I just think Trails of the Sky SC took it too far. I'm telling you, I'm convinced. I am convinced that the reason it keeps crashing is because this fight takes place on an elevator. I think because it takes place on an elevator, this shit keeps crashing. And that's exactly why it kept fucking crashing. I guess it's the end of the line. So, this is a core sector, huh? You can feel the air. God damn it. You can feel the air humming with power ahead. There's no mistake. Yes, the Aureole in our wayward bracer must be just up ahead. Elevators are truly evilators. It's just like Indy Mouse has in his videos. There's a reason Indy Mouse has a cursed elevator counter on all his videos. Elevators in video games are the most evil invention. They have to be, I think. Guys, this will probably be our last fight. This is where we're gonna stop Ouroboros. And this is gonna be where we free Joshua from Viesman once and for all. Guys, please, give me everything you still have. Always, Miss Bright. Always, my rose. Come, the curtain rises on the final scene. Oh, so you're gonna master video game dialogue, but you're not gonna use the fast forward option or run past quicker? Which one is it? YouTube channel that I'm stealing your content from because it can't beat this game? Who is the YouTuber? Who uploaded this? Goodnight? Thank you. Thank you for actually... you know what? There will always be a need. There is always a need, a desire for full game walkthrough guide playthrough 100% no commentary. Bless. I will sit there and I will watch those walk cycles. Oh, they did one fight that went, okay, I'm just gonna go around all the other enemies. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to home of all that is sacred.
Albert Wesker! Did his ass really wheel out the fucking organ just for this big moment? Joshua!
You passed the final trial. Excellent, excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to present for the You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the shining ring.
Yeah, no, not interested at all. Nerd, he is! He's such a fucking nerd. Yeah, no, not interested at all. I'm here to put a stop to all his stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back.
Yes, sadly, I'm afraid that won't happen.
What do you mean? Joshua, hey! No matter how, I hate that to keep pausing and I don't get the blah, blah, the organ, you know?
No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind's a little more than a construct.
Can you? God.
The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros. That he is my possession.
You know what, though? I kind of like that this is what's happening. This is what we have to do. Because you know what this means? Wiseman does not get to play a stupid dramatic-ass organ. Well, this little moment he's been building up for means a fucking nothing. Ouroboros, damn, he really is Wesker. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying from the start. That's why he's Wesker. How dare you?
Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have been free. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. Enough of your foolishness.
Man, I wish you brought Shara. I don't blame you for bringing Vander and Olivier, but man, I wish you brought Shara.
You're so revolting, it almost moves man to poetry. Goodness me, such insults, and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua will realize very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper? And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these bonds of yours have! What complete earth-shaking potential! But come now, there's no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for this glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice.
Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about?
Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know? About this city and the events that occurred here with the 𝐒𝐲 nearly 1,200 years before our time. So that truly is the 𝐒𝐲.
He gives you a creepy anime guy who enslaves the underage girl and radiates pedo vibes. You know what? He's kind of doing that, but with the underage anime boy. He's basically mind broken and invaded the anime boy's brain. Is keeping him as a murder slave.
That truly is the 𝐒𝐲. It most certainly is.
I'm just saying, I think if Wesker and TF2 Medic had a baby, he would look like this, but he would be better than that. No, actually, he did get... Wiseman does have a lot. He inherited a lot from Wesker, never mind. TF2 Medic had a one-night fling with Wesker, and this was their love child.
One of the ultimate artifacts capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away despite its limitless, science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing?
Well...
you were too busy struggling with what was before you to bother learning anything, I suppose. Well then, allow me to play the role of Professor once more to
We need professional help.
He does need professional help.
Millennia ago, Ideos of the Sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure to pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such ideal was this liberal arc, a city in the sky with the aureole at its center. Paradise removed from the troubles of the ground, where each man's gospel could grant any wish through the aureole. Mankind lived with a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the aureole. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the aureole. False realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of the liberal arc, dependent on miracles that were all but neurotic, began treading the path of annihilation. The Ark's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition, ethics, and slid into madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically, while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole society walked the path to a slow demise.
That sounds like a skill
Is
issue,
that
friend.
you? Yeah, I would just simply fuck him. Well, breed, but no pregnant. Never mind. Yeah, no, I'm part of the problem.
And the aureole passed no judgment on these people. It merely granted them as they asked. And so, the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was a situation Celeste 𝐒𝐳𝐽 and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal on the device towers even as they fought off the guardians of the aureole, which it sent forth to save itself. And at last, they sealed not just the aureole, but the entire city in another dimension.
The way the epic organ music starts and stops. Did Wesker put on a YouTube video and it's buffering? It's buffering. He got that low bandwidth. With Umbrella Corp down and under, he doesn't have big funds to dip into. So he's playing this off of his own phone speaker. But he doesn't have a very good phone data plan. They don't reach out all the way to ancient cities in the skies long thought lost to reality. That's what happened 1,200 years ago?
It does ultimately fit with what we've seen. Much what I'd expect of ancient history. I will grant that the elder 𝐒𝐳𝐽 did quite well given the circumstances. But think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then and endures now, as man savages one another endlessly with petty wars. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision?
Hiya, Genie Problem. Welcome to joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Well,
On the other hand, we have gained or regained orbital technology and once again live bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only 2 ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and, unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict.
wait, hold on. I blacked out. What's this about dominating each other in an orgy? Hello? I'm really upset the game crashed. Damn, that could have been me. I could have been dominating in this orgy.
Or like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure. Let automated systems run the world and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits.
And just like that, you're back.
There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive.
So either I dominate in the orgy or I get strapped into the VR fuck machine and get that good ecstasy nonstop 24/7.
The beast of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain 2 things required for true enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality, capable of resisting temptation, unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. The peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, enamored by crude emotion. That is the true goal of the gospel plan, to do what even the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be.
He's nerd! He's such a fucking doink. In this mind, I am euphoric, not because of any false gods, but because I have reached enlightenment, whatever that fucking atheist copy pasta is like. Science will bring you to true happiness. Okay, dork, what if I gave you a wedgie?
An ambitious goal, if nothing else. Good luck with that. It would be so appreciated if you would not look at me as if I were a megalomaniac lunatic. Man cannot help but change and reform through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the aureole?
I would just simply understand the horrors in front of me, truthfully. That sounds like a man issue. Sorry, I'm a snake. I just simply understand it from the start. The heart of tits. Yes, the heart of tits. I think his plan is to make everyone really smart Redditors and realize I don't need gods. My intelligence is what I require. As long as we're all smart enough to agree not to blow each other up, and we have enough empathy, as long as we're smart enough not to realize to get locked into the VR suck and fuck machine 24/7, and not crazy enough to blow each other up, we got this. We can make our own paradise here. Hey, yo, the whores in front of me looking kind of fuckable. The sapiosexual has logged on.
I will guide mankind unto the correct path to salvation with the great treasure from Eidos. That is my duty as one of the Anguis, my duty to Ouroboros and the master.
Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties.
Not. Oh, what's this?
A flawless rationale capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest of circumstances. Peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. What's the point of any of that?
It seems someone was sleeping during my lecture.
And I'll fucking do it again. Honk, snoo, honk, snoo, me, 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 me.
As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. The only way we can...
No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is there isn't something we can do about the problem. What I'm trying to say is, isn't there something we can do about the problems you described if we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to Louis. Oh, damn it. Yo, Star Jester, look who finally got on their main account. Yeah, new profile picture. Things are changing around the channel now that we beat Trails in the Sky too, so I thought a new profile picture would be the perfect way to welcome that in. I've explained it a lot to chat, so you'll just have to look at the VOD, but I'll drop this link for you so you can get an idea what's to come tomorrow. And who knows, maybe there's more free packs for you to claim. What I'm trying to say is there isn't something we can do about the problems you described. We know they exist. It's like Joshua said to Louis, we aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, peerless, whatever, but everyone's working together to get through this crisis on the right now. I've gone through across all of Libro and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation?
Really now? Eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on potential of humanity as it stands now?
I don't know, dude. Have you seen the horseshoe crab? They seem to have eked out evolution and surviving all sorts of man-made horrors and non-man-made horrors just fine. I don't know about you, but the horseshoe crab seems to have it figured out, buddy. Wait, are Star Seer and Star Jester not the same people? No, they're not. They're both defended that you think that, and now they're both gonna jump you. They're both about to set aside both their differences and beat your ass. Women's still too naive. She's got the right idea. I would rather be the hopeful. I'd rather be the naive but hopeful JRPG protag who brings everyone together than the fucking Reddit priest. Thank you kindly.
Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now?
Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know? And heck, aren't they just talking about the strength of life? What? I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that living honestly with that spark of life from others is your driving force. That's what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. And you know what? I bet people who steal the aureole away in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem here, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful.
Perfect. All men think they are an island, but in truth, they are made men by all the others in their lives.
Wait, what? The fuck did... Muller, what the fuck? Vanda, what does that mean? All men think they are an island, but in truth, they are made men by all the others in their life. What does that mean? Where does the island come into play? I would assume, like, isolated and alone? I would assume the metaphor here is that men will think that they're all alone, they're all by themselves, they got no one. But really, they are made men by the people surrounding them, the experiences with others. Lone wolf syndrome. Fucking Demir, Reddit priest. There's a joke about underage something here, but you're not gonna. Let it write itself. Let it write itself. It certainly will. They won't last for long. Maybe one generation if Estelle's lucky. Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato! I'm throwing tomatoes at you! The humanity is destined for destruction, chump, when I show them the sheer indomitable human spirit of cooperation and coming together to overcome all obstacles because we're built different. Fuck you, my drill's a drill that'll pierce the heavens. Simply a skill issue. I would just believe and have it work out.
Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument.
Listen, all right? When the person backing you up in your corner is Albert Wesker Mpreg baby over here, you're not winning this.
I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense. Miss Bright, as an example, consider the overpowering, nation-crushing machine called war. Is man not only capable of being ground beneath its treads?
Absolutely not! In the middle of the biggest war in Libro's history, my mother gave her life to save me. Mine. Because of that, I chose a path of abraser. And now look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused and prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks in the end to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless, not against anything. See, I was gonna argue with you, Lily, but I think Estelle said it best. Pessimist and doomers when I rip their fucking legs off. Oh man, I gotta fix my microphone stand. This shit is slinking. There we go.
You're quite good at trite.
If you really seriously believe that people are powerless, and you're really convinced yourself that humanity can only be quote-unquote saved by you turning us into emotionless super beings, then that makes you really pathetic, I think.
What?
Go ahead and splash me, I'm still right! I mean, that means you've never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle? That's just too sad. But even if I feel sorry for you, I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop you by force.
You ignorant little girl, how dare you? Very well then, the professor would like to prove your theory.
I bet he's not even an actual professor.
What?
Hey, motherfucker, you can't use your crap point abilities outside of combat. What the hell? Who said you could use Evil Eye outside of combat, you bitch? Huh?
Do be patient for a moment. I promise this will be quite the show.
What are you planning, Beastman?
Joshua, forward!
But you got your degree on wish.com, you crusty bitch.
Joshua, no! Come, Miss Bright. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it. Show me proof you can stand against despair.
Okay, Monokuma. I didn't realize while Albert Wesker and the TF2 medic were getting it on, Monokuma was just watching. I'm gonna Monokuma to this despair! It's probably the worst thing I said. Let's move on. Fine! Oh, you fight Joshua! Boo! Joshua, you cheater! Why you turn one super movie? Hi, Gremlin. Welcome to joining. Hope you're doing swell. Well, quote-unquote fight. I see. Joshua?
Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving him with the divine blade all while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge. You awful. Now for the climax to our little show. Joshua sees her!
No!
No, Estelle! Thus the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I am an academic after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So I'll have Joshua provide the final test. What? What indeed? It'll be a simple experiment. I'm going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis, return him senses.
No, you can't!
Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping?
Don't even think about it! If you do that, Joshua would heat.
Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona. Then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again. Observe the result. I can hardly wait.
Stop! This is too cruel!
Isn't it? Now come on, Joshua, end her!
Hi, son. Looking for joining. How's it going? Joshua, I'm sorry I said I wouldn't die. I promised I'd walk with you.
Wake up, you fool! Stop!
But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality, even if I die.
To be honest, if you die, I'm not sure I could face reality.
Psych teleports behind. Oh, in front of you.
What? The timing for dramatic twist could not have been more fitting.
Joshua?
Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to scare you like that. What? This is absurd! He can't possibly have reclaimed his will! Wait. The stigma! What happened to the stigma on your shoulder? Oh yeah, that. The stigma you carved in my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it's been shattered. But how? I had a hypnotic wedge of sort jammed into the stigma keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. What? You?
What now?
A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way it intended, so I asked Kevin. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed.
Kevin?
This is Kevin Graham's doing, is it? I thought he was just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated his bag of cute tricks. A mistake I will not repeat. At this point, I owe him my freedom and life. Of course, I owe someone else the same for pointing me in the right direction. What? Who else? Not Cassius Bright, damn you!
Dad? All right, he gave him a letter. Oh, the letter he gave you before we got on the RCL.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to make sure I only read the letter, just in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what Wiesman will do. I expect no less of Cassius Bright. Huh. Most impressive, General Cassius.
Oh, for crying out, Dad could have dropped a hint about this at least.
Honestly, I've been worried about that for a long time. Kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do one thing I feared most. And sure enough, you ordered it. And that broke the stigma. I'm finally completely free of you.
Joshua?
You foolish little child! If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights! I could have advanced you in ways you could not have dreamed of! Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in this. Besides, I've learned anything in this whole journey is that the path I'm on in life isn't given to you by someone. It's something you find with others as you search for it, no matter how dark your surroundings. The history of man is stained with the blood of fools who tried finding your path. Without a guiding light to shine on the road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we give each other to find our way together. That's how we found our way here through all your cynical traps.
That's right.
You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness.
Oh, damn, he thought he was faking the entire time. No, literally up until the last second.
He was broken free. I shall show you in turn. The blinding light of loyal servant of the Grand Master, the power of the faceless, one of the Anguisse.
Bring it on!
Well, being blinded, here's you!
Ooh, recent fight. So obviously, because he's a little punk bitch, he summons an ad, so I assume cast lasers. What's Estelle gonna do? Earth Wall! There it is! The classic! Damn, wow, they had Death Scream on Olivier as well? Huge! Oh, wow, okay. I'm looking at this person's playthrough and I'm like, you know what? They have the exact. They're basically, okay. While we have different teams, we basically were optimized about the same way. Hi, hey, hi, hey, hi, hey, Abby Babbles, how's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome. What's poppin'? Hi, just woke up from a nap. Well, hey, welcome for joining. We're doing some Trails in the Sky, but, it's the finale, because if you weren't aware, Abby, the game kept crashing after a certain boss fight, so despite my best attempts to try and fix that over the weekend, nothing worked, so we're YouTubing the ending. We're doing a YouTube ending. I know, it's so fucked up. You've also looked up from an app. Hey, 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐿𝐿, welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome for joining you too. I think all of the card packs might have been claimed, but on the off chance they weren't, see if there's any more free card packs for y'all to claim over at streamloots.com. We're doing a challenge series starting tomorrow. It's going to be Black Ops 3 challenge run in which y'all get cards to fuck with me. And one of the community members has gifted 20 card packs. Don't know how many are left, though. We've been claiming them throughout the day. There might literally be like one pack left. But I figured since y'all just got here, you might want to know. I don't know why I paused the video when they're just doing a fight, and I could have just let the fight play out. Oh, they all got yoinked? Never mind. You'll just have to tune in tomorrow and get lucky during the card pack giveaways then. Could always buy your own. But I understand not everyone can, so... that's why we'll be doing giveaways as well. You know what? I'm looking at the way this person's playing, and I'm like, I'd have made the same move. I'd have made the same move. They just like me for real, for real. Ooh, also, wow. Theme of 𝐕𝐵𝐿𝐿, huh? This is just as dramatic and as stupid as he is. Also, goddamn! Holy shit, can I rewind actually when Joshua did his move? When the fuck did 𝐕𝐵𝐿𝐿 get so low on health? Didn't they literally just start this fight? Hold on, I'm watching this again. How do they fuck him up so bad? They tore his ass apart. Holy shit. They fucked him. I blinked and they fucked him up. That was quick as hell. So, Hell Scream, Hell Scream. Just a standard physical attack. And that did 509. That's not a lot. And then, he's using a super. How much did that do? Holy shit, that wiped out his entire fucking health bar. God damn, I should just taken Molar. Hello? How do I get these stats on Molar? What the hell? That's so many fucking numbers, Jesus. Then again, who knows, maybe 𝐕𝐵𝐿𝐿 is just a punk bitch. Because let's be real, he's probably a punk bitch. God damn it! It's like the guy said, it's like, no, the boss fight that I beat and crashed right after, that one's the most difficult one in the game. If you could do that, you could do the final boss no problem. Clearly they did side quests. They did not do side quests. The video says 100%. They definitely did side quests. No, it didn't. Wait, no. Wait, don't say 100%. It says full game walkthrough. Maybe they didn't do side quests. Maybe they just have better orb optimization than me. They probably just understand orbs better. Oh, well, there's part of it. They're level 91. I was barely level 81 when I got here.
Oh my, what a shock. To think that you'd be so damn tenacious.
Hey, Professor. About the time you dropped that holier-than-thou act?
Pathetic. You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves.
What?
𝐕𝐵𝐿𝐿, what are you doing? I had intended to offer it to the Grand Master like this, but I changed my plans. It's time you realize what it means to oppose me.
I'm fucking fusing with the big evil MacGuffin! Oh boy, it's my favorite part of any fantasy setting. Time to fuse with the big evil MacGuffin and prove why you should never fuse with the big evil MacGuffin. What in the...
He wouldn't. He can't be. He would become one with the Aureole.
Time for my godly second phase. Oh, you're fucking ugly, dude. No, I'm gonna be honest, actually, this is a way better look. Oh no, I can't. I'm trying to be a hater. I can't. I respect it. What even is this?
This overwhelming power. I can barely stand.
It's a massive improvement. Oh, is that a face, pussy? Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the fucking reverb.
Oh, the sensation. Even better than I'd imagined. Shall we experiment then? The power of a poultice, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect, guiding humanity to the future.
His 𝐿 is showing. He does look a lot better than before. Much like his father. He's got this weird fucking ugly final monster phase. That's some Resident Evil genes shining through. You know what? I genuinely considered getting a Vita emulator and then playing through Trails in the Sky on the Vita, and by that I mean getting a save file online and catching up to this point, but I was like, nah, it's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
There, a lesson learned. A lesson in real power.
This is nuts! Our attacks aren't even hitting him at all! I mean, were y'all even allowed an attack during that fight? Kind of looked like he hit you and then immediately moved.
He's got some kind of barrier up. But if it's negating even our arts or our best techniques. Learn, children, the Aureole is a treasure of space. One of its very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier incomparable to simple oval arts. You cannot even touch me.
There's the evil eye again.
You dare toward me like this? My goodness. Beastman, let me go. Those eyes, magnificent. You may be a wreck of an enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. Much prefer to each other's, and would much prefer to each another stigma into the depths of your mind.
Etch another stigma. Why say each?
Just as before, I'll give you a renewed sense of hope, then tear it out by the roots and leave you writhing. Nothing pleases me more than to see that shift in your expression from hope to despair. I do so look forward to it. I can't believe this. Forgot bad taste. The only word for you at this point is sick. Or forget bad taste.
It's Louis!
Oh, Louis.
He brought the mech to fuck him up!
I suppose I should have finished you off. Really, Louis, what are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can break the Aureole's barrier. I suppose I can't. I did have a question for you, though, Beastman. Just how involved were you and Hamill? Wait, what? Now, what a thing to accuse me of. That was purely the fault of the Empire. That was purely the fault of the Empire's hawks, no? Would you ever think I would be involved? 'Cause you're a snake.
Okay, we don't need to get snake racist.
You appear before people in their moments of weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead to their destructions. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without ever dirtying your belly. That's just the way you do things. No. Would he? The ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had nowhere else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but even if the war 10 years ago was part of your plan, it then occurred to me everything made sense. I see. It is largely as you surmise.
What?
Of course, really all I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger dropouts I knew and put the name Hamill in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things in the right direction. Simply one more testament to our sinful nature of men. Astounding. Do you truly seek to be the foulest man in history, monster? Clearly, you should have met your death long ago.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I see. Essentially as I thought then. You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more...
What does he say?
resentful.
If you had a nickel for each time some NPC was racist towards Reptile today, you'd have 2 nickels, which ain't a lot, but it's happened twice. Twice in one day alone. Oh wow, look, Monica's getting festive. She's making the boop alerts relate to the fucking theme of the challenge for the week.
Huh, you've forgotten. I've long since forgotten.
What the hell?
I've long since learned to stay my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind back there. That's an insult the Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone I shall be paying back in full. What? Yeah? Absurd! Absurd! The Oriole's barrier is absolute! It cannot be harmed by... Wait, that sword, of course! Yes, the sword granted to me by one of the Grandmaster. Just like your staff, it's a demon sword forged through the divergent laws. Casimir, curse you! Get away! Get away, you insect! Ugh! Too late. Oh no! Louis! Forget about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down! Louis. You dare strike one such as I? No matter the absolute barrier is but a trifle of the Oriole's power.
Ew, he's busting out his Resident Evil eye.
Shall bring forth its full force and let you savor the despair. That's our line, monster!
Oh yeah. Okay, you, as a bracer and as a citizen of Libro, and more than anything as a human being, I'm taking you down.
Beastman, this is the end!
Final boss fight is you have a phase after this. Cause that's some nasty critters. I wish this was anyone but Beastman. That's a hot monster design. That's a damn good monster design. I didn't think Trails in the Sky would have. Truth be told, I really thought the Trails series would be all like grounded political drama, you know? The first game, like, yeah, there were hints of ancient technology. I didn't think we would get archangels within the second fucking game. I didn't think we would get biblically accurate angels. I really thought this was like a war, politics, and mechs sort of series. I thought it would just be about the different nations trying to use ancient mech technology to make bigger super mechs. And I was kind of down for it. I really liked the political intrigue of the first game. I'm not against the angels in this game, though. I'm not against the ancient horrors beyond man's own comprehension. Natural progression JRPGs. First topple the corrupt government, then topple God.
Let me speak to the people, Piccolo! Let me speak to the people! No one's stopping you. Let me speak to the people! They need to hear this! I'm not a big fan of the government! 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government! 30 on 30.
And that's basically the first game. God, I need to watch. I have that video in my... You know what? Can I find it? Can I find it on my Discord and just let it play? Can I just let that audio play in the background? It's around here somewhere. Here we go.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
30, 30, 30, 30. I wasn't paying attention. Should we kick Beastman's ass yet? He remains to your earlier statement. The horrors beyond your comprehension is still pretty fuckable. Oh yeah, of course I have that video ready to go. Of course I have it ready to go. I should just scroll up in my like friend's Discord real quick, but boom, there it was. I probably should have muted the game and just let the audio play, but no, I dig this. You never thought you'd say this, but Lich agreed. Damn, wow. Someone actually signed with Lich, also damn, wow. This boss taking a lot of damage compared to his first phase. You know what I'm noticing? Despite its like mechanical look, it's still got a lot of like organic bits in there. And it's pulsating. Do you see that? Do you see the way it's pulsating? I'm gonna play it after I leave the Hitachi wand on for too long. I think that was probably that was a little too far. We didn't need to say that. Play the Sensu Bean one. Fuck, I don't know if okay, that one I posted a while ago. I actually have to look for that one. That one was like 2 weeks ago. Listen, you don't understand how many fucking memes get posted in my friend's personal Discord that we lose. Oh, hold on, sorry, can't play it. No, shit! I accidentally lost all our progress. I'm gonna go pause the video. Whoop. I'm gonna go pause the video, and then I actually I hate when I do that on a YouTube video, especially a fucking long one. Alright, there we go.
Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the Oriole! What is the Oriole? It's...
What's happening, Beastman? Could you not contain? Could you not handle the all-infinite power of the Oriole? Happens to the horse of us. How hungry. Oh, that's a Viverne. That's that Viverne from Lethal Company. Did you just eat your own asshole? Chomp. Oh, those fucking teeth, look at them chompers. Oh, he mad. Oh, it's got more of a face now than it did before. You realize that's what Ouroboros is, right, Beastman? Not now, so remember he has a face glistening there. Wow, that's a fucking creature design if I've ever seen one. That's the fucking thumbnail right there. That's the most creature of ever creature in a while that we've seen on this channel. God, I love RPGs so much. This is only the second game out of like 15 of these bitches. Where the hell do they go from here?
What in the... What terror?
Looks like he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys, let's take him down. Let's get back to Louise.
Here we go.
Look, much like a Resident Evil monster, despite the fact that he is bigger and scarier, he has giant eyeballs that say, "This is my weak point. This is the targetable colonoscopy. How the fuck you pronounce it? Colonoscopy bag? Colostomy bag? The poop bag. This is the targetable poop bag. These are the weakness. These are the targetable weak points. This is the most. I'm big and scary and I'm covered in weak points. Yeah, I don't know. I think I had a stroke. I need to get more water after this. I'm all out. God, them some sloshy. That is some sloshy noise. Raw. This is raw as fuck. You know what's funny? You can just straight up skip those super scenes. But this person is fast forwarding through them. So they're also like, nah, this fight is raw as fuck. I want to see them. I love final battles that take place in impossible flying spaces like this. I'll be real. Even if we got past the dragon fight, I'm almost positive we would have kept crashing here. Considering how the game is, we'd have kept crashing here. Oh, when the angelic choir starts kicking in, He'd smash, but the dude gives off the same vibe as the guy from SAO who kept Asuna hostage. See, I didn't watch SAO, but I do know that villain you're referring to is a fucking creep. So I get you. V-Smin's a fucking creep. Why he nasty like that? Why he look like that? Howdy, Roleplay King. Welcome to joining. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You might be the first person... Whoops, wrong button. You might be the first person ever to refer to me as Knight. Like, I've had people refer to me as Goodnight. Obviously, everyone calls me Snek. You were generally the first person ever to just refer to me as Knight. Hiya, welcome to joining. I hope you're doing swell. Welcome. How's your night going, Roleplay King? Yeah, well, let's be honest. V-Smin is gone. V-Smin does not exist here. There was a V-Smin here. It's gone now. Doing alright, just planning to do some new Genesis just to grind for funsies, of course. Ooh! Have you ever got time to do new Genesis? We have a member in the community and in the Discord who's also playing a bunch of new Genesis and likes to share the little screenshots of their characters. You a gameplay person or a I just want to dress up my dolly sort of person? At least I think I'm... When you say New Genesis, you mean Phantasy Star Online, right? PSO New Genesis?
We're good to go!
We're good to go! You know... I really want to see what the new Trails games do. Cause y'all know Trails of Cold Steel, they stopped being little chibi 3D. And they're like full anime 3D games. I really want to see what sort of big monster sprites they pull up. What big monster models they pull out for their games. I always love getting jump scared by big horrible monster designs like this. In games where I don't really expect them. Like, you know, you'd think I'd expect in Trails in the Sky considering it's a JRPG. Of course you'd have to fight godlike creatures eventually. But again, I thought this would be like a mecha series. Like, even the ancient monsters had a very mecha design to them. So I was expecting more of that. Color me pleasantly surprised. I think another game that I still think about all the time is Senran Kagura. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? The titty ninja game where your clothes break depending on the more damage you take. What do you mean the booby ninja game has a giant ancient demon as its final boss? What do you mean there's a giant demon monster at the very end? What do you mean the ancient deity Orochi is the final antagonist of the first Senran Kagura game? God, I love showing people like the concept designs for the different Yomi in Senran Kagura. It's like these monster designs look like something out of like Siren or other Japanese horror games. Nah, that's in the Ninja Titty game. The normal ones. I don't know if the Senran Kagura Gacha games ever caught up to the ancient demon part of the Senran Kagura lore. I'm still forever salty that they canceled 7. 7 was supposed to be one last final serious Senran Kagura game. And I know they would have gone real hard on the ancient demons and shit. The horrors and the demons. I think they should rebrand Senran Kagura as an action horror series. The lore is already there, and I think boobs and monsters go well together. You think I should play 𝐼𝐴 I'd love it for sure. It's cute. I'd probably finish only a couple of streams. I'm gonna look that up. The name sounds familiar, but I don't recall. Video game. Oh, I've seen this. That's got a cute style. Yeah, I'll slap it on the wish list. I'll slap it on my wish list and keep an eye out for it. Yeah, get his ass! Twist that dick! Does he have another phase after this? Because I don't know where you go from here. Oh my god, it's the blinding light of a transitional screen transitioning us from... It's the blinding light of a transitional screen taking us from the fight over to our BRB screen. What? Who would have seen that one coming? On New Genesis, you are dealing with a new enemy that's worse, like dolls and autism, which are called Starless. Ooh, I do like a good doll-style design. I'll have to look that up. But also, oh my god, is that a BRB crazy? I guess y'all have to sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, play with some chat commands, spam some emotes, and talk amongst yourselves while I get back. Of course, you can always also go visit a save room and get some more snacks for the upcoming finale. Crazy. Whoa, we're back. Wow, what a BRB. Crazy. Thank you, welcome back. Thank you. Let's get started. Get donked. I'm actually shocked he was able to return back to being a human. I am that looked like one of those transformations where he's just dead afterwards. They knocked the fucking Eldritch right off of his ass, right off of it. God damn. Oh, gross. Normal human again? Pass. Just like in Resident Evil.
No, I'm sad. 𝐒𝐴𝐬 is gone. This is impossible! Impossible!
Okay, bye. See you in Trails in the Sky 3.
Got away.
Oh, who cares about that idiot? Way more importantly.
Louis! Louis, stay with us. Just wait a second, we'll fix you up! No, there's no need. You know perfectly well, these aren't the sort of wounds you fix up. No, please, no! Louis, I can't lose you just like Karine. I can't! Come on, chin up.
Oh, single one bitey. Your Trails in your Sky. Oh my god, me too.
You look like the crybaby you were when you were a kid. That's right, I'm weak. I'm a naive crybaby. I still need you, Louis.
Really?
Drop it.
During this moment? Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stepped up venom sack, my honker bonker doinky blinkies, My fucking fabric stretching, limb flapping, gravity whirling death mound? You made me super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking boobies! Thank you, much appreciated. You're not getting a reaction on that one though, nice try. I was fully prepared.
So come on, stay awake! Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua, if you find this unacceptable, then take a lesson from me. Don't end up like this. Don't die to protect what's important. Live to protect it instead. Louis! Estelle, I must ask you one favor.
Of course, anything.
He likes to act tough, but he's tender-headed deep down. Now that he's truly free of his curse, he needs to become a better man, so please, promise me that you'll keep helping him take care of our little brother, okay?
I was gonna do that no matter what, but don't worry, Louis. I swear to you, I'll always have a home with us.
Thank you. At least I finally understand why Corinne could smile like that. At the end, Corinne, you were just as content, weren't you? Louis. Come on, this isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on. Come on, it finally ended! We can finally be together, please! Please answer me! Joshua. Oh my. Over there!
Huh?
Captain. Goddess be praised, you're all safe.
Wait, that's Louis, is he? Yeah. I see. We were nearly overwhelmed by the archaisms after he went down. We were only saved by Louis coming in. I see. Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
If I may, what happened to Wiesman and the Aureole?
Oh, right. The Aureole disappeared somewhere. Wiesman's also gone, but he really lost it when the Aureole disappeared.
It disappeared? Well, that could be. That could be bad.
Define bad. Why is it always a hot, morally gray anime character who has to die? It's just they know we love tragedy too much. Please tell me the shaky isn't involved in the bad?
The Aureole was the main source of power for the city. You remove the city's power source, there's nothing keeping it afloat any longer.
Called it! You can't have a big city floating in the sky and not have it come crashing down during the final act.
Yeah, that seems rather bad. We should turn to the Osleys at once. A good idea. I don't think everything will shut down all at once, but it'd be best if we hurry. Kyle, Dawn, is the bomb kept airworthy? Should be airworthy enough to save our skins at least. Lift off as soon as we get back.
All right, let's move, everyone. I believe it's on the transfer gate near the elevator. We should form lines to stay together and use that pillar. Alright, bye, Louis. No time to bury you. Although, the crashing down of Flying City is a baller way to be buried. If I ever die, and I won't, but if I ever died, please bury my body in the center of a floating city and then crash that floating city into the earth. It's a baller way to go out. Joshua, I know you don't want to leave him behind, but we have to hurry.
Sorry, Estelle. You just go on ahead. Don't worry about me.
How many times are you gonna get slapped in this chapter? That's like the fourth time he's been slapped. Get it together, you stupid emo boy! I mean, Joshua? Will you listen to a damn thing Louise said? Didn't he tell you to live? To protect what's important to you? I don't know about you, but I sure was lit. But I sure was listening, and I promised him I'd stay with you and help you. I promised you the same once, too. If you think I'm just gonna turn my back on that, you got another thing coming.
Sorry, I really am a weakling. Oh, the sword. Louis, I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamel, to Kareen. Still, Joshua! There's no time to dawdle!
Right.
Sorry, I'm going now. I'm still with Kareen, Louis.
This fucking bitch. This bitch-ass motherfucker.
Absurd, this is a farce! This wasn't in the Grand Master's prophecy at all! Does this mean I too was being tested? Shall have the words with my master once I return! Sorry, but I think your question's going to be deferred indefinitely.
Oh, it's Kevin.
Kevin Graham, what are you doing here? Out of my way, insect! I have no time to deal with gnats like you!
I wonder what happens if you have Kevin at your party during this moment.
What? The evil eye didn't work!
You know, I shouldn't be surprised because when Joshua uses that move, it's called Evil Eye. But the fact that in universe it's called Evil Eye, how do you have a spell called Evil Eye and not realize you're the bad guy?
Even the Gralstrad are training a fledgling like you can't possibly. Yeah, sorry, I've been putting on a bit of a show. I'm actually their number 5. I've seen my fair share of fights. Granted, when you were at your best and power tripping the Oriole, I'd have struggled. But now, you don't have a prayer. Not that you don't anymore, you filthy heathen. What?
No, he just shoots him.
Looking the Oriole has kind of been a sideshow, as you might have figured out. So, George Wiesman, apostate and heretic damned in the sight of Idios. May to send you to your final judgment. I see. However, Gallstrader, I think you will find little hard to fight the Faceless on your own with that. Mistake. It's a pillar's assault. The calamity which turned the North Embria into a sea assault. He wouldn't let you use that just to kill me! It's what you've earned, you faithless pile of filth. Church does try to stay neutral in all things, but we can't overlook what you've done. Now kindly stand still and die quietly. You damn dog! Dog, not wrong, I guess. You know, Joshua, you're lucky. You at least get out of this sort of life. Is that jealousy I hear?
Fingers in his ass, guy.
Kevin Graham, the heretic hunter, and Gallstrader's 5th Dominion. I must say, you're just as cold as the rumor said. You're the fool, right? Sorry, but it's a bit late for him. You may have heard, but I'm here purely as an observer, purely to observe and oversee every single facet of the gospel plan and report the results without exception to the Grand Master. Wiesman's self-destruction is simply another result to report, and wasn't anything I needed to stop. I see. You Ouroboros type sure do love being mysterious, don't you? And you accuse me of being cold. Are the Gallstrader really so different, I wonder? Now then, I'd say I've observed enough. I found what I was looking for, so it's time I went home. What?
Oh, sick.
Well, good day, Mr. Graham. I hope we meet again someday.
So, like, are they vampires? Or does Kevin's crossbow just have special salt stakes that turn people to dust? Or turn people to stone?
Found what he was looking for. Could he mean? Well, whatever. That's outside my jurisdiction. I should hurry back and rejoin with the others.
And so Estelle's group escaped from the Axis pillar while Liberal Arc began shaking itself apart. With the sudden immense reduction in orbital energy making the Halo rail unusable, Estelle's group began headed towards the RCL via the city's underground passageways. Nah, you just did that. It's a normal-ass crossbow. He just does that, just shooting people with this... Did you know just shooting people in the heart with a stake will do that to anyone? Yeah, because they were saying something about salt. So maybe the stake hit you. He still got a normal-ass crossbow, just he had a special stake. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine, I think. Just had a strange moment of vertigo.
He made it sound like it's a precious... Yeah, I think the salt itself is a precious relic. Because, like, the crossbow, I think, is totally normal. We've been upgrading his crossbow like crazy. And I assumed his ammo was normal. I thought they were crossbow bolts. I didn't think he had stakes as well. Like you were dizzy. Why would you...
Probably a side effect of the stigma's removal.
Kevin, what do you mean?
He's been burned that thing into the deep...
Oh, it's so hard to read when it's all shaking like that.
Vixen burned that thing in deep to the very core of his subconscious mind. Rip it out, we did, and there's gonna be side effects. Vertigo, headaches, nausea. You're gonna be suffering for a while, Joshua.
Oh no.
It's alright, Estelle. Kevin made aware of all the risks beforehand.
Joshua.
Hey, what's the holdup? You know, hurry, I'll be left behind.
Oh, right. Joshua, do you think you can run?
Yeah, I should be alright now. Come on then, we need a boot.
Look at y'all see Kevin's fucking man strut. I'm gonna rewind it. Do you see Kevin's fucking strut? Oh, he might be just out of frame. So he just... Ah, yeah, he's out of frame, but he's doing a man strut. He's swinging his arms in front of him. Oh, doesn't look very good for those two.
The last tremor collapsed some of the more fragile sections.
Hey, you two okay? His gay little strut. Hi, quick name. Yeah, mostly. Oh no, Estelle! Joshua! Estelle! Joshua!
No, for crying out loud! Is there another way across? That's the only way in and out of that pillar that we saw. Damn it, there must be another way.
Guys, don't worry about us. You go on ahead.
We'll find our own exit.
Don't be absurd! How am I supposed to look Cassius in the eyes when I say I left you behind? We'll find another way across. Shara, thanks.
Sorry. No matter what we say, though, a gap like that can't be jumped. We have no time to get ropes, so they are gonna need to find another route.
But that's the only path out.
Actually, I don't think this was the only way. This island seemed riddled with underground passages. There must be another one near the pillar. That's right, we saw another gate just in front of the pillar. I think the sign said it was an emergency evacuation route connecting the 𝐶𝐤 district.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that. 𝐶𝐤's where your ship is, right?
That's right.
Well then, they use that. Yes, given the damage to the city's computer should have opened the lock on it.
Estelle, Joshua, heard all that, right? Looks like that's your best bet. Use that to get back. We'll do. We'll go as fast as we can. You guys be careful, too.
Come on, we should hurry. I doubt we have much longer before the arc collapses completely.
Yeah, let's go. Crossing the entrance just in front of the pillar. I wonder if this segment is also timed. Or if it's just going for the sake of, like, you know, dramatic effect. Also, I fucking tried ignoring that message earlier. They have the secret weapon, the incest plotline. I hate. Oh yeah, that door, I remember that. Oh, wait, did you go through the wrong way? Just double checking, making sure this is the correct way. Okay, let's go. It's like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Like, was that really the correct route? Am I really going the right way? I don't know about that one. Methinks, mayhaps, that's not the correct way to do it. Just double checking, Okay, looks like there's no random encounter. Can you imagine if they try to shove in random encounters during this run? They'd be absolutely fucked. Although, come on, buddy. I know you're doing this for dramatic effect. I think you could use the fast-forward system considering how fucking long the route between the axis pillar and, you know, calm areas. And yo, Rustman Reborn, welcome to joining. How's it going? King Mario Raid, hiya, welcome, what is poppin'? Thank you, Rustam Reborn, for the raid, much appreciated. What's poppin'? What you up to? How you doing? Let me shout you out real quick. Huh? What do you want, stream buddy? What's up? What's your deal? You gonna say anything, stream buddy? You're just gonna drop it there. Rated right into the ad.
Try to ignore the incest all you want. You shall never escape it. Goodnight Preg Bros.
I'm just gonna pretend to hear that. I'm just pretending to hear that. Thank you for the shadows. Literally just doing it myself right now. Well, we'll get these ready once they're out of once they're out, we'll ask. Ooh, Super Mario Odyssey. What? No. Damn it. Well.
Let's go back, Estelle.
Yeah, what's happening, bub? Oh. Well, so much for going back, I guess.
Yeah. This column won't support us for long.
Which means we're...
Estelle, I'm sorry. If I hadn't tripped back there.
I think it's more so you being emo. If you just gotten up and left right after and you just left behind Louis, that'd have been it. This isn't because you tripped. This is because you were being emo. Back from ads, hi, welcome for joining. How the Mario Odyssey? Hope that's treating you swell. Welcome. We're just wrapping up Trails in the Sky. Ignore the YouTube title. I promise I'm totally playing this. I'm totally playing this live right now and not at all watching a YouTube video because the game kept crashing. No, you don't need to say it. You bailed me out when I was about to be buried under there. Buried under the rubble anyway. We're both screw-ups. Really?
Drop it.
Oh, these, my booties, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up venom sacks, my honker bunker doinky plinkies, my fucking fabric stretching wind flapping gravity welling death mounds. You mean these super duper ultra I'm not done yet. Oh,
Yeah.
damn it. Thank you for the redeem. Where the fuck is this coming from? That like came out of nowhere, but okay. Thank you, the hydrate at least. Beat Bowser rescued Peach and she left the Mushroom Kingdom and said, "Come Mario, the new king." Rio, this is Mario's land now. I call it Italia 2. Italy 2. We'll do it better this time around. You know, it's really funny. Despite how completely screwed we are, I'm not actually scared. Are you, Joshua?
No, you're right. I'm not scared at all.
Hey, Joshua, can I ask 2 favors here at the end?
Always.
So first, would you hold on to me?
Of course. There should be a second in there, somewhere, I think.
Oh, you know the, ender things here? I don't want to be too pushy. I don't want to have any regrets and crap and put that...
Don't worry, I can say the rest. Estelle, may I kiss you?
Yeah. Oh, we get an anime cutscene for this too.
The power of incest saves their lives.
I hope they die after this so that you're wrong. You do know Kevin is the main character of the third game, right? This isn't even a bit. You do know that we play as Kevin in the next game, right? You sure about that? This track is so good, though. Damn, that's a huge bitch! So, like, what effect would this have on, what is it, Lake Valeria? I forget the name of the lake. The lake directly below the city. Like, they made sure to evacuate everyone out of the vicinity, right? Because shit like this has huge ramifications. Also, a series that changes the main characters? Let's go. Yeah, you know it's an entirely different cast of characters and an entirely different location for the fourth game. It's different characters for each arc. How the hell are they gonna find Estelle and Joshua in all this? Holy shit. It's just like JoJo. Kyle, please, if we leave them, Joshua!
No, Josette. We didn't make it in time either way.
Oh no.
Damn it all, at the very end, too! What is the goddess doing at a time like this? Can't. We didn't make it in time. No freaking way.
No. Julia, please. Looks like the escape tunnels lead northwest edge. Take the Oricel there at once.
Forgive me, Your Highness. If your orders, I cannot do that. The RCL doesn't have full engine power back. If we get close to the city, especially under it, we could not escape. We could not escape the island's collapse. Is that about right, Professor? All right. How terrible. Feels like I should say something, but what do you say to such a thing? There are no words, I think. Those two. Damn it. They were just getting started, now they're done.
Estelle, Joshua.
Come on, Dorothy, try and show a little decorum at a time like this.
But, I just noticed that Zeke is flying around looking happy.
Huh? Oh.
See, how the hell is your ass gonna rescue them? See, what the fuck are you gonna do? You're like 2 feet tall. Hey, it's a dragon! Cushion their fall. Oh, god fucking damn it. Of course Cassius is here. You know, Dad, if you weren't so busy fucking this dragon, you could have showed up sooner. Whoa, Ragnar, why are you here? What the heck are you doing here, Dad? You know, I was about to say, Q, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's good that Cassius wasn't on that ship. He doesn't get to see his 2 kids making out before they die. Go enjoy your dinner. Take care. Whoops. Thanks for reminding me.
You did restore power to the entire country and avert a war.
I shoved the details off on Morgan and decided to ask an old friend for a ride. An old friend, huh? No, 𝐒𝐳𝐤 Echo is not cool. No, it's only cool when we actually use it properly. Too much of it and it's not cool anymore. Admit it, Dad. You just wanted to surprise us. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ragnar. Stell's told me about you. Thank you for saving our lives. Back to the Echo.
Thou needst not thank me, child of man. A new wind swirls about us. I simply spread my wings and sail upon that fresh current.
Still, though, you really saved us. But hang on a second. I thought, 𝐼𝐸 herself told you only watch over people. Won't you get in trouble for saving us?
The charge given me was to watch over man until an answer, a true answer, was given unto the shining reed.
Hi, bitch, I was right, 𝐒𝐴𝐸.
You're right, sure. I don't think you were. They could still die here. That was the power of incest that saved them. That was the power of my dad fucking a dragon.
And such an answer has now been offered. The ancient contract stands fulfilled. Thus, upon hearing the divine blade's plea for a boon, I myself answered in kind.
The ancient contract. Another little mystery, but I can let it slide, I guess. Don't you fucking shrug your arms at me. Hi, 𝐶𝐕 looking for joining. Hope you're doing swell. I haven't the foggiest idea what he's going on about either. After all, a hothead here seems to enjoy holding back details.
Forgive me, friends. We, 𝐒𝐳𝐤 and 𝐾𝐤 possess our own laws and statutes. So what as I say unto you, know the gears of the fate have finally begun their inexorable churn. And in their ponderous cycling, no force can stop them. The quest is done, but the campaign yet lies before thee. Grid thyself with wisdom, you will me now.
I see. Wait, no way!
Is 𝐼𝐸 going to be attacked again?
No, those battles are destined to be fought elsewhere, and by different people in future titles, not relating to Trails in the Sky. Perhaps a cold steel of sorts, or an azure, a dawn trail even. I think that's Final Fantasy XIV. I forget what the new Trails in the Sky game is called. Those are concerns for another time. You two have worked a genuine miracle. Don't worry about what's to come for now. You've earned your rest. Alongside your irreplaceable friends, who I think will be very happy to see you alive. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, but no, what's the English name? What's the English name? They translated. There's an official translated localized version now. Through trails through daybreak, you weeb. Hi. The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. My name is indeed Snake. Well, my name's Snake. You can call me Snek as a cute little nickname. Fucking star. You've earned your rest and your incest. I'm sure I'm probably not allowed to play the song, but hey, look, this video didn't get muted. I think I'll be fine. Man, they really were saying, no, don't worry, you're not going to be playing as Estelle and Joshua in the next game. The next game is someone else's problem, not yours. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, there she is! I love you, Anna Lace! I wish you were a permanent party member. She was so good. Her moves were so good. Fucked up that she's here for world building and not an actual mainstay party member. Aw, cute! Yeah, I still like her suit, but her princess suit is the best one. Yeah, there it is. Wow, I didn't know that Kuro no Kiseki through Daybreak. I didn't know it was on Steam already. Shame we can't play it. It says it's not available in English. God damn, that game's got a lot of fucking DLC though. You know what? You know what's really funny? Despite the fact that I know for a fact that Kevin is the main character for the next game, if I didn't know that Estelle and Joshua appear in future games, because I've seen Estelle's new 3D model. I've seen adult Estelle's 3D model. She looks amazing. But if I didn't see adult Estelle's model, I'd have been like, oh my god, they actually killed them. Oh my god, they actually die, and that's why we play as Kevin in the next one. Yo, oh my god, hey Chin-Lee, what's poppin'? You've never been to a stream, you just lurk. Seems like we're at its tail end though. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're still gonna hang out after this. Oh, Artita's parents back. Good for her. Wait, hold on. I didn't know Falcom did Neptunia. I thought Neptunia was Idea Factory. I thought that was Idea Factory and Compile Heart. No, so here's the thing. Let me explain to you, Chimley. You won't know this from the clips. The clips channel won't show this. We have been playing this game since June. Not June. Since January. We've been playing this game since January. And I was supposed to beat it on Friday. But the game kept crashing after a certain point. So... Oh my god, he's such a skinny little twink. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this dude. That was a fruity-ass priest. Anyways, the game kept crashing, so we ended stream on Friday, even though this was supposed to happen Friday. So I tried to beat the game off stream, or at least beat the part that kept crashing at, without recording, because we were like, oh, maybe it's crashing because it's recording a bunch. But actually, no, it still crashed, so we're just watching the ending on YouTube. You need to play this trilogy. The first game crashed. Oh my god, YouTube. See, it's funny. No, I had 0 crashes on the first game. This one kept crashing. So I'm hoping the third game will not crash. And you know what? What really sucks is that this is just 3 games in a massive series. That series is available on PlayStation. Just not the first 3 games. So if I want, because I want to start at the beginning, I have to play these on PC where they crash. Because I'm not going to go buy a fucking PlayStation TV or a Vita to play them. I can buy the rest of the franchise on PlayStation and probably not have to worry about crashing as much. Don't get me wrong, PlayStation games still crash, but that's less likely than it crashes because you didn't have the game set to a certain resolution. You had HD textures on. You accidentally did a different other fucking stupid thing. You tabbed out. You know? So the moment we beat the Trails trilogy, I'm moving straight to PlayStation. We're buying the rest of the franchise on PlayStation. I do not listen, okay? I love RPGs. I love Japanese video games. I don't trust older Japanese PC ports. You breathed too loud, it crashed. Yo, that's what you think of NIS America. Hamill.
Kareen, I'm back. Here, this is from Louis.
Should we really put Louis' sword here? Ain't that like an ancient blade, powerful blade? It's so good to see that smile, Joshua. I bet Louis likes it too.
Yeah. Louis and Kareen were as close as I've ever known two people to be.
You know what I should do? The first game had 0 crash issues, despite playing it on my laptop. That was really shitty and lagged it. What if I play the third game on my laptop? And then we just use a capture card to capture the laptop. Yeah. Hey, can I say something? Can I say hi to Kareen too?
Of course.
Hi Kareen. Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. Well, for a little while I was sort of trying to be his replacement sister without knowing it, but I couldn't really replace you. I guess now I'm, his girlfriend.
You guess? That's terrible.
Sorry, still not really used to it. It's kind of, embarrassing.
Oh, for the... Still so very you, Estelle.
So very what? Do I detect Intron Buster? You know, when nobody else is around, you sure can be. Sorry, I was in the middle of saying hello, wasn't I? So I wanted to say hello and come with Joshua to see his original home. I'm looking forward to what's come for the two of us.
Thank you, Estelle. I'm sure Kareen's very happy.
I hope so. I know I'm still sort of a dunce and not the most reliable person ever. I have to admit I'm a bit worried what I'd do if she ever thought you're not good enough to be Joshua's girlfriend, Estelle Bright. Shoot!
I think you're overthinking it a bit. If anything, I think Kareen would have loved you. You two would have been a nice contrast in terms of personality.
You think so?
And there goes my entendre radar again, mister.
So you're saying I'm not as strong, deep, or down, or as calm, as quiet as your sister, right?
No, I really do think you're strong deep down, actually. Calm and quiet, well, not exactly like Kareen now.
Huh.
But I'm not complaining. Always bright, optimistic, and shining like the sun. That's the girl I fell in love with.
What was that? How are you gonna go for the... Now you're going for the jugular for embarrassment, you know?
Sorry, did you not like it?
Of course I liked it. That's not the issue here.
I don't quite get the problem, I guess.
Okay, we've said our hellos. Let's be off. I can see Kareen rolling her eyes at us from the cloud tops.
Oh yeah, I guess.
What is it?
Are you really sure about this? You really want to leave Libral and follow me?
Oh.
My journey to atone for the sins I've committed. And the society's name is my problem.
The 16th,
The 16th student,
lying hidden somewhere in this school,
the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. This is my desire to strengthen myself, to live up to Louis. Still not sure if I want to wrap you up in all this.
Oh, for the love of you, always miss the important part.
Hmm?
Ragnar said it, didn't he? This whole mess is just the beginning. Besides, I seriously doubt the society's plans are all played out. And when these snakes are gonna ignore her racism because they love her, strike from the grass again, I want to be even stronger than Dad. You're not like the only one who has something to protect.
Stronger than Cassius? That's a tall order.
Well, go big or go home, right? Plus, I made that promise to Louis, and I really want to see more places beyond Libral. I'd also like to try and find Renee if I can. And...
Estelle?
Come on, Joshua, do you really need a reason to be with you?
Oh, no, of course not.
I skipped that.
You're all the reason you need, all by yourself.
Exactly! See, Joshua, what would you do if I wasn't around to be pointing things out to you?
You're right, I'd be doomed.
This game is... Aww.
Let's go, Estelle. No idea where this path will lead us to, but I'm sure something awaits us at the end.
Yeah, one step at a time. We'll walk it together to the end. That doesn't make it any better. Did you not look at the tags of the stream? Evil characters. Hello? I'm still a bad snake. I'm a villainous snake. Hello? God, what the fuck? Why did Matt do a video on SC? I don't know, that game felt pretty finished to me. Why is he doing videos on Trails in the Sky? Look, Matt, I liked you back during the Best Friends days. I haven't really kept up with what you're doing, but like, I don't think Trails is the kind of series for you, buddy. That's weird. Okay, I didn't think he did. That's so fucking weird to show my recommended. What happened? Yeah, what happened? Why he kept crashing on me? Well, he was surprisingly twink. He thought he'd be buffer by now, but he can still pull off a dress. He can still pull off a dress just fine. Chaotic good. Yes, you know what? I am doing the world a good. Killing other VTubers for money is very good, actually. Even if those VTubers are doing good deeds better than me. Sure. We'll go with that. Chaotic good, totally. Also, thank you. I'm glad you two enjoy my voice acting. Yeah, if you wanted to see more of that voice acting, we have the entire Trails in the Sky playthrough available now on the Vods channel. There's the link. You can watch the entire thing from Trails 1 to Trails 2. I don't know about the Trails 1 VOD. I'd recommend just playing through Trails 1 yourself and then watching the Trails 2 VOD. Because that was back when I had a laptop, so I couldn't edit and cut down these VODs. And also I had worse hardware, so the game definitely suffered for it. Yeah. But hey, that's up to you if you want to. Also, you know what I just realized? I have transparent... Did I green screen my PC back there? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Check this out, look. I green screen my PC by mistake. You can literally see my captures in the PC. That's so funny. I don't know how he did that. No, that's actually hilarious. You've never played Trails. You played Tails, though. You know what's really funny? I've never played Tails. I played Trails, though. I do own some Tails games. I have Berseria. And really, that's the only one I care about. I like the look of the MC. I do own some other ones, though. I think I own Berseria, Vesperia, and I forget the others. I have like 2 more. I think I have the newest one. They just put that on PlayStation Plus. I do own Tales of Arise. Yes, yes. That one's on PlayStation Plus, so I claim that one. Tales of Berseria, Vesperia, Arise. What's the last one? No, is it Symphonia? Do I own Symphonia? I think I own Symphonia. I might own Symphonia, I'm not sure. I should play Ys 7 next. Why would I play Ys 7? I haven't even played Ys 1 through 6. Oh, wait. There's also Ys Origins. Maybe I'll play that one first. Maybe it's like Yakuza, right? They both start with Y. So maybe it'll be like Yakuza. I gotta play them in order. I guess I'm gonna go start with Ys Origins and Ys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll get to 7. Tips for Ys 7. Don't fight the die. I didn't know you played Ys. Berseria was really good. Magilo is just the best character. You love her. Tales of Vesperia. It might be Tales of Vesperia. Well, I already mentioned that one. I know damn well I own Vesperia. But it was Symphonia that I wasn't sure about. I was like, do I own Symphonia? I might own Symphonia. I'm not sure if it's that one or a different one. I started looking at the rest of them like, yeah, it's gotta be Symphonia that I own. But Vesperia, Berseria, and Arise are the 3 that I for sure know I own. You started it, you need to finish it, but you fought and beat a dino on the start of the game and got nothing! Yeah, well, you have to hold off on that. You have to hold off on that, Lily. Because in case you forgot, casual reminder. Now that we beat Trails in the Sky, second chapter, we'll be taking a break. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that it ended the way that it did. Because that feels very definitive. It feels weird that there's a third Trails in the Sky. But I guess it makes sense. It's related because, you know what? Let's look at the story page. Let's look at the story page, right? I don't think there... I'm not going to look at many. But... Let's go back to our gaming chat. Also, actually, real quick, let me just set this back to just chatting. Just chatting. Bingo. So, like... What am I looking for? Here we go. There we go. So, like, there's returning characters, so I think that's why. I think this is why. It still trails third, because even though Estelle and Joshua aren't here, everyone else is. So it's like, I see. Can you recommend the DMC series then? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Because I do own every single Devil May Cry game. Yes. Yes, even 2. Even 2 is owned. Don't worry. As I should. As I should. Xenoblade says Xenogears. I want to play the Xenoblade trilogy. And I am... excuse me. And I am super interested in Xenogears. Oh my god, Cerveza Cristal. I am super interested in Xenosaga, right? But I haven't played them. You played Xenoblade 1 and 2, but you've yet to play 3. Yeah, see, I want to get all 3 of them and all their DLC and go through them eventually. But like I said, now that we're doing Trails in the Sky 2, we're taking a little break from story games. And I'm probably, here's the thing, I'm going to show you the schedule for what we're doing right now. So, for those who were not here earlier and missed it, boom. Here's our schedule for the week. I normally don't stream on Sundays. I normally stream Monday through Friday. Well, that's fine, because I went live today so we can wrap up Trails in the Sky. But now, we can get started with our COD's card challenge. Our COD Zombies card challenge. Again, if you don't know how this works, bingo, here's how it works. Which, by the way, this will be available in the Discord as a wallpaper. The text and the cards removed. Wink wonk. Anyways... starting tomorrow, we're gonna go live with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm gonna do a challenge. I have to reach round, I have to beat round 33 on 15 maps. Every single map in the game, plus 1 modded map. I have to get to round 33 and beat it. And keep that streak going. If I get a game over on 1 map, I have to go back and redo the previous map I already beat. So if I'm on map 10 and I lose, I have to go back and redo map 9. So if I lose on 9, I gotta go back on the 8, you know? Just a snowball effect of going down if I keep losing. But you can visit streamloots.com/GoodnightSnek to pick yourself up some card packs. And what I mean by card packs is... oh look, yeah, would you look at that? All the packs have been claimed. There's these pack of cards that you can get, and they affect my run. You get 1 pack for $1.50 USD, 5 packs or 10 packs. When they have any one of these cards in there, you can use these to fuck with the run and make it challenging. There's only 1 card in here that's nice. Ooh! And I'm looking at it now. Looks like despite all the packs that were given away, still nobody's been able to claim one of the 2 legendary end-to-run cards. You'd honestly recommend playing Xenoblade 2 Tournament Story for Xenoblade 2's main story, because the main story kind of assumes you... Really? The main story assumes you know the DLC story? Huh. Do I play Souls games also? Yes, I do. Yes, I do? We have played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Elden Ring on stream. Off stream, I have played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I've done those. Big fan, big fan. I'm super excited for the Erdtree DLC. I think if this Call of Duty Black Ops card thing goes well, I'll make a brand new pack for Elden Ring, and we'll do a second Elden Ring playthrough to get excited for the DLC. And then also I could just use the money earned from cards to buy the DLC, so we don't have to worry about not being able to afford it. When you get the DLC, if the Call of Duty card challenge goes well, we'll probably start Elden Ring's second run, and then play through it to get ready for the DLC dropping. When does that drop? June, right? So I'm not gonna worry. We'll start Elden Ring in April. We'll do Elden Ring in April. April, May, June. I think that's enough time, like mid-April. And that'll give us enough time to be ready and get a fresh save file up to at the end of the game for when Shadows drops. Like I said, if this does well, we'll do that for Elden Ring as well. Elden Ring Arena community was fun. It was fun. I'm still playing on PlayStation, though. I don't own Elden Ring on PC. So, RIP to anyone who wanted to play with me on PC. Yeah, I bought the game on PlayStation. So I'm going to be playing it on PlayStation. Shame they didn't get crossplay working for that. Xenos 2 story was kind of weird, because, like, you don't know. It wasn't as good as 1, but it made a lot more sense to playing Torn, and you wish you did it first. Huh. Yeah, that's so weird, but I guess I'll consider that for when I eventually pick them all up. RIP PC fans like you. Well, that's not to say. There's plenty of PC games coming in the future. There are plenty of games on PC that we can still do community nights for. But yeah, seriously, super happy to see a familiar YouTube face popping on in over here. Honestly, like I said, this Sunday stream was just kind of like a It was like a last second thing just to wrap up Trails in the Sky. Should we do something? Should we do something short? I don't know if I want to do anything. I kind of want to end it because even though I didn't play Trails, even though I didn't beat it at the very end, we just watched a YouTube video, I'm still like, I feel satisfied. I feel content. I feel good. Of course! You comment all the time. How am I gonna not remember? We had to yeah, exactly, to wrap up tits. I mean, hey, I'm no stranger wrapping up tits. Like in a cute little bow tie, like in a cute little bow too. Like a little Christmas present. There's an idea for artists out there. I'm super excited to start. I think part of the reason I'm like, should we do anything? I know I said I might do Fortnite afterwards, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. Part of it is because I'm like, oh man, I'm just really excited to start this tomorrow. Not today, just because Sundays aren't usually my live days. But I'm super excited to start this tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with all the cards I added. You might have to draw something completely unrelated to that. Totally unrelated. Just, not idea. Just, you think, maybe it's time for drawing. Maybe it's time for drawing. It mayhaps might be time for drawing. Oh, that's funny. I already had the fucking, page open. Yeah, this is one of those moments of just like I'm never live on Sunday, so it feels weird. I didn't really have a plan other than let's just wrap up Trails in the Sky. Let's get it done. So I think I should just throw y'all. Yeah. Because I don't get opportunities to raid Oomps very often. Because I'm usually still live when they're ending. So let's see what Oomps are alive right now. I'll go back to my chatting screen. I see Demir's chosen for us. For those who just got here to the end, apologies, but this stream wasn't even supposed to happen. But hey, I'll be live at around this time. No, like, we're what, 3 hours in? I will absolutely be live at this time tomorrow. The plan, right? The goal is to at least do 6 hours, okay? 6 hours minimum for each challenge day. Do you know how long it takes to get to round 33 on a map? It takes a long fucking time. Especially if I'm trying to play it safe, right? I can try and speedrun that shit. I can try and speedrun it. But I think we're gonna do 6 hours minimum, so plenty of opportunity to catch me. This would be the halfway point of the stream. I am glad that you got to say hi. Cause I'm glad you finally got to pop in. I remembered when I logged in, I saw you had followed and went, oh my god. Oh my god, they made a Twitch account and followed just for me. I'm honored. Account created December 20th, 2023. Following since December 20th, 2023. I was like, oh, they always have such funny little messages. You're a little goon like everyone else, but I mean, like, at least you're funny about it. You got such funny little creative messages. Of course I'm gonna remember those. Hi, Cheechin. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you've been swell. Welcome, welcome. Well, it's a long-ass fucking message. You know, I was gonna throat that message, but I realized, that's probably very anti-TOS. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make the chat box smaller. Goddamn, wow. Damn, bitches, you like to type. I could also... Those gotta be over here, because I'm lazy. There you go. Rights restricted. Rights have been restricted. You know what? Actually, I could probably allow y'all to be bigger. If I do this. Oh, yeah. And then it'll just go behind the coffee logo. Okay, perfect. That works. That works. Oh, no wonder Trails FC was super stable. It got released in 2014 by 𝐒𝐚𝐥𝐬, who are known for their ability to make super stable games. So what happened with Trails in the Sky SC? Was SC handled by a different team than FC? And that's why it's not as stable? I see. Thank y'all for hanging out. Well, you know what? Speaking of which, we have some poompies to thank. We do have some offline thank yous to give, so Doomed_Bringer, thank you for the follow. Mimir of Yggdrasil, thank you for the follow. Raptalo7789, thank you for the follow. Princess, thank you for the shout out. The Awoken Sheba, thank you for the follow. Kyria Thanatos, thank you for the raid. Alfred61, thank you for the buddy. Rustam the Reborn, thank you for the raid. And thank you to everyone who popped on by. Makes you, I don't know, blush, you guess? Aw, shucks. Goth Vtuber, who you've been leaving silly little messages on their YouTube account, actually remembers you and recognizes you. Bet you feel special. They also help with third 𝐒𝐚𝐥. Oh, okay, so... Then it's just SC that's fucked. That's funny. I mean, I'm still going to move to PlayStation for when we play Zero and Azure. What is the play order of Trails in the Sky? I think it's Zero that comes next, right? Legend of Heroes play order. So yeah, it's Trails to the Sky 1, 2, and 3, Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, Trails of Cold Steel 1 through 4, Trails into Reverie, and then Trails through Daybreak or Dawnbreak 1 and 2. And then whatever the fuck else comes after that, and then they're done. I gotta make sure I get through these games before they release the last ones. But I mean, like, Kuro no Kiseki, aka Trails Through Dawnbreak, isn't even out in English yet. I have time. I have time before the series wraps up. Although not much. Because they're about to hit their 90% mark on that story. Still, though. I got time. Alright. Let's get this raid ready. Guide the raid was redeemed. Ruby Cafe, who's currently streaming some... Ooh, Dead by Daylight. Ooh, they got such a pretty model. Oh, I love the ghost face. I love the glasses. I'm such a big fan. Oh, I love big round glasses. Fun fact, I was thinking of adding a redeem that gave me big round glasses as well. But I was like, that's a bit much. We already have the cat ears. Does chat really want glasses? Have they been good enough to earn glasses? We'll see. Treat me right, I'll treat you right. Then we'll get glasses. Big round ones though. When I thought about it, I was like, no, Monica already has big round glasses. Sometimes. It's in her Valentine's Day art. You know what's funny? I even considered, I was like, should I just stream some Dead by Daylight afterwards? That's a game I really want to play on stream but haven't had a chance to. Now we'll raid into some Dead by Daylight. Yes, I was doing a bit, Lily. I'm aware that the Yeast games are all self-contained stories. That one I'm actually aware of. I was just fucking with you. I should have said /J. I'm well aware. It's like a Final Fantasy situation, right? If they have a sequel relating to them, it'll be like Yeast 8-2. Don't sweat it, don't sweat it. Alright. We'll just keep it simple. We'll do Dunson. If you are subscribed, here, just go ahead and spam a bunch of Caramel Dunsons. If you're not subscribed, just go ahead and spam a bunch of Dino Dances. I think this is like the go-to raid message for, Wow, look at them grow. We're so bouncy together. Yeah, I'm really glad I got this new chat bubble set up. There you go. Go ahead and use those if you're not subscribed. Those are like perfect little raid messages. Just cause it really gets the idea around. What do you need to see? Okay. First impressions, what do we see? Caramel Donson, classic. They have good taste. Bouncing titties, fantastic. Got the tire, everything you need to know. There's a whole stream identity right there. Alright. I'm gonna go get fucked up on some pizza. We got some pizza, and I had a bite, and that shit was amazing. So I'm gonna go get fucked up on some pizza. Y'all take care and rest well. Have a good night. Treat yourselves well. If you want to contact me, of course, like I said, we're in the Discord. You can always beat me in the Discord. And of course, I got a Clips channel. New videos every single day released on there. And if you miss a stream, want to catch up, there's your VODs channel. Alright, y'all. Keep an eye out for tomorrow's challenge stream. I'm super excited. I'm so excited for this project. I've had this project in the work for a while now. I am so glad we have an opportunity to finally dive right in. That's the exact reason why I want to wrap up Trails. I really want to finally get this project off the ground. Till next time, y'all. Rest well. Have a good night.